Alright guys, time for some real talk. It's 2025, you're thinking, I've got to start an e-commerce store, start a new small business, try and get ahead of everyone. But let's talk about some facts. In Australia, the first 3 years of business, 60% of small businesses fail. Okay? Shopify, which is a really big e-commerce platform, their churn rate is insane. The number of people that are opening stores and then closing them after 3 months because they can't make any money. The average store on Shopify now makes 5,000 US dollars in sales per month, which is about 7,000, 8,000 Australian dollars. Take away expenses, taxes, operating costs, you're looking at maybe $1,200-1,300 profit per month. So these aren't big numbers, right? I think the way to get ahead at the moment with e-commerce is to make it a side hustle. You can definitely make it a side hustle. You can find a job that you love, work, a day job, spend your evenings, spend your mornings, spend your weekends working on an e-commerce business where most of it can be automated. You've got things like print on demand, you've got things like drop shipping. I'm not a huge fan of drop shipping, but it is an option that's out there. You can do a physical product that you've created or invented. You can sell that through Shopify and have a fulfillment service send that out for you. So, really the only thing that you would have to do is look after customer support, which you could also outsource, and then look after ads, which you could also outsource. Those two things obviously will eat into your profits, but you can do that. So I think in 2025, the way to do it is to try and keep a secure job that brings income in while you're trying to build an e-commerce business. Because with e-commerce, if you find something that works really well, like a product or if you're doing print on demand, if you find a niche that works really well, you can scale it very quickly, especially if you've got all of your distribution under control. So at that point, you can be looking for exiting your day job and trying to get a bit of a bigger business in the e-commerce world. So if I was looking at doing e-com, that's what I'd be looking at doing for 2025.